Hello. Welcome to the worst day of the week. It is Monday. A shit Monday. Well, one day done. 4 more to go. Yeah, I was just checking up. Yeah, 4 more to go. And then it is weekend. Wasn't gonna stream, but I needed a distraction. And I had so much fun yesterday running around with that new weapon we picked up, so we're gonna continue in Lies of P. Maybe this week I'll do something different as well, but not tonight. Didn't sleep very well. See if I can get a few extra hours tonight. So maybe short stream. I'll just do a little bit. So I can feel I accomplished something today. Maybe if I can beat the boss. I felt good about it. I felt good about myself. Because man, I got nothing done today. Found working on a bit of code, which is a bug. Or it's sort of a bug, or sort of something that someone just didn't finish implementing, and I thought, you know what, this could be useful. I'll just do the tiny little bit they didn't do. And I think I know why they didn't finish it, because it's not a tiny little bit. It's a big fuck up. I know exactly why they didn't finish it. I'll see how I feel tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a long day tomorrow and squeeze a few more hours in, see if I can get something done. Until then, we're just gonna yawn. We're gonna game. This violin music is making me very snoozy. It's relaxing in an aggressive way. Where were we? Oh yeah, we finished off by petting the cat. Now we need to get a bit of volume in there. Okay. Oh yeah, we beat that boss. I didn't think I was gonna defeat that boss, to be honest. I don't know how I did it. I thought, shit, this is where I'm getting stuck in that DLC, and then suddenly the fight just went by and I locked in. Where I usually don't lock in that well. But apparently, I don't know, I discovered some previously unused skill, which probably means I used it up. Hopefully we don't encounter another boss today. That's gonna be a disaster. I feel like we missed something in this area. Oh yeah, I did get annoyed because I screwed up with the ancient disc things we were picking up, right? We could have gotten a badass eye patch. But I accidentally spent it on quartz to further upgrade my P organ. And our P organ is impressive enough at the moment. I don't think we need to upgrade it. I'm guessing I'm supposed to go that way. Ah, he didn't get stunned by that. I thought I was going to stun lock him with my short-range flamethrower. Oh, this is a big place. I thought we were out of the lab, so I was a bit surprised. Like, how are we gonna kill the thing we're supposed to kill if we're not in the lab anymore? Goddard's art supplies. I was gonna say, who the hell's Goddard again? I feel like we saw someone. But it's that painter lady. Should we go and give it back? Maybe she can paint on that naked canvas. How many creepy things are we going to encounter in this place? Oh, that's actually an enemy. But hang on, there's a lot to do over here, so before we do all of this, let's go back and we'll give the lady her art goodies. And then we'll come back. She was at the station, which I think we have a teleporter for that. Yeah. Oh, nice. It shows it. Oh, I thought it got stuck there for a second. Okay, she is still alive. I don't know how she's still alive. There are a lot of dangerous monsters afoot.
Those steps. I remember you. You're the one who helped me with my painting. Is something the matter? What have you there? I smell ink. Turpentine.
Oh, she's sniffing the turpentine. Okay, that explains it.
You found my art supplies. I thought these gone forever when I lost them. And to think, a stranger would bring them back to me. Thank you. It's as if you've gifted me the light that I seek. Now, I can finally follow the path and complete my painting. My masterpiece. I have very little to give in return, but
hope it's something good.
This is a token of my gratitude.
Really?
Now,
worthless.
I can finally...
Worthless shit. I regret bringing it back to her, but I'm assuming it's an intermediate step in a quest that will give us a good reward. Maybe it won't. Let's check this big corridor first, because that path actually looked like it was leading somewhere important. I want to lure him. I don't know if something's going to run out from that door. Wasn't very clever of him. Oh, I should use my flame upgrade more often. I don't know how long it lasts. I heard a noise and I panicked. And this whole area is seemingly interconnected. Gonna be difficult finding a way through without getting lost. Hello. How it going? On this horrible of days, the Monday. Wait, but this is... This is just the other place, isn't it? Or is this just a copy of the other place? They wouldn't duplicate the previous map, would they? super hot now? Oh man. We still have nice weather at least. Thank you for the sacrifice of you guys taking the hot weather. I'm guessing this is... And now a guy falls out of the air. Right, this is literally the same place. Okay. Did I go to the wrong... Did I go to the wrong place? I mean, I still haven't been on that side. This area doesn't look familiar. Did I just forget it? As soon as I go through, I'm like, oh yeah, I know this area. I'm very confused right now. I don't see how these areas connect. Am I just a dumbass? I mean, it's only Monday. I can't already be out of brain. Oh, I know where this area is. Okay. I remember this area. This was locked and that was locked. There's something over here I was... Okay. Yeah, this is the area we've been. If I go straight up, we'll actually end up where I originally came from. But there's still things I haven't picked up in here. Which I don't know how these areas connect. Right, I haven't been down there. Or did that just drop? Oh, that just dropped. Okay. This is from the guy I just killed. Okay, so no need... I'm gonna say no need to go this way, but what if there was another door that unlocked? Because I didn't keep track of all the locked doors. Right, now we're back here. Huh. Let's assume we've done that entire area. Which means this way is the way. This is the path we should undertake. I love this weapon. It's so good. Okay, down here I checked. This is where we got the art supplies, right? Yeah, and there's a shortcut. Okay, we're figuring it out. Okay, now I'm back where I was. There's a doctor-looking dude in here. no, I didn't jump off. Well, I didn't want to. I wanted to do this. Man, having a little bit of range is nice. It's nice. Oh, I need to fix my weapon. Using this flamethrower is the highlight of my day. A little bit unpleasant. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Okay. Maybe I should just keep on doing this every now and then so I start doing it as a reflex. Oh, no one around the corner. This was completely... Okay, but it just does jump through the window. Oh. Dang. I mean, that dude's weakness probably isn't even fire, and I am demolishing him. I'm so happy they made more advanced weapons. It would have sucked without. Shrek, hello, welcome. How's it going? Oh, I feel someone's gonna throw something at me and then I'm gonna fall. Game has a lot of creepy monster sounds. Definitely do not feel safe when you just listen. I knew it. Ha. I mean, I say I knew it, but he still hit me without dodging, so maybe I didn't know it. Haven't done shit today. Me neither, but I tried. Oh shit. A flamethrower and a ice thrower. Same, to be honest with you as well. I mean, I did work. It's not like I did nothing. I achieved the same amount I would have achieved if I did absolutely nothing. Absolutely zero code that I wrote today is gonna make it in to our code base because it's all shit. Let's fall on this side. Oh, there's a safe in there. There's a safe in there, but it is not safe in there. Aha. Wow, the game is deep. I can just imagine the dude showing this layout of the level with this design where, like, I put this really dangerous guy in this room with the safe because... Ha ha ha. And then people were either like, wow, that's clever, or they were like, shut up, you ass. Can you just stop saying that, please? Oh no, my telestrator. Hang on, I need to fix this, but we can't pause. I need to fix this, but we can't pause. Oh, there's so many. No. Shit. Did that guy see me? No. Hang on, let's see. Why is this thing broken? Is this still working? Why is it not working? Why is it not working? I'm still sharing. This seems to think it's still working. Do I need to refresh this? Hang on. Hang on. So many tech issues today. Okay, it's working. Wonder why it stopped working. Hiccups. One of these days I'm gonna hiccup without saying directly afterwards, hiccups. I don't know why I do it. If everybody can hear my hiccup, it's clear that I just hiccuped. And if you can't hear the hiccup, then...
I think our test subject is behind that
Okay,
door.
let's not go that way.
Where else could it be?
Hunting for all the collectibles in Blasphemous because I don't want to finish.
Let's
Aww.
show this overseer who it's dealing with.
Always play Blasphemous too. Blasphemous. Disney should make a respin of Blasphemous and they call it Blasphemous. Oh shit, I didn't think he could reach me from there. I was so cocky. Dude, the range on this upgraded one is intense. Ow. No, 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 no. Dang. Man, now that we get quartz, I'm even more annoyed at myself for buying it. Please give me one of those ancient coin things. Genius Meister's pocket watch. Oh, so exquisite and intricate it elicits a gasp. Someone who recognizes value want to buy it, regardless how expensive it is. Technicians have found it in a workshop, originally renowned watchmakers. We haven't found anybody yet who says, "Hey man, I want to buy a watch." I'll save that one for later today, although apparently the same developers are making some ninja game. Oh. Cool. Okay, I think that's probably then going to be a boss, right? Let's go see if we can... We can level up. Let's see if we can go sort out some things. I'm leveling up my vigor, so I've got longer flamethrower. Which is probably not very necessary. Let's oh, I got not 5k, never mind. Oh, okay. Dude in the hotel wants it. Let me know if my microphone sounds noisy, right? If there's background fan sounds, because I changed something again. Am I supposed to talk to Klaus? We don't really have anyone else, do we? Oh.
Dear me. An authentic pocket watch made by a master horologist of the age. A true masterpiece. See its distinctive shine, huh?
Wow.
You know, the first workshop techs were master horologists, clockmakers from foreign lands. Their watches are as intricate as automated puppets. Isn't it just marvelous? My duty as a collector is to preserve these youthful passions of the greats. I would pay handsomely for this watch, if you are willing to sell it.
Dude, this dude's a tank. Fine, let's sell it. I think we're supposed to sell it to these people who want it. He doesn't sell those disc things we want, right? Oh, this is me selling. This is not... Wish I had another disc. I want the eye patch. I want this as well. But I want the eye patch. Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. Aren't the Ninja Gaiden games known for being very difficult? Also, I don't know if it's pronounced Gaiden. I don't think it's Gaiden. I don't know. Did I not use my... Oh, I just sold it for that much. Never mind. Wasn't I? Did I not use my Ergo? Moron that I can't kill that guy without getting hit. I hope it's not another boss. It's too quick. It's too quick. Oh wait, if it's the overseer something something, we're supposed to blow the horn, right? Yeah. Got a little trumpet we gotta blow. I'm hoping we blow it in the fight. No, it's not him, that's... No, that... Oh.
I was waiting for your call. Let's finish this.
Holy shit. Oh shit, he hits so hard.
Over here. Watch out. Keep pressing. Now it's our turn.
Shit. Oh man. He's very delayed with some of his attacks, which makes it really tough. Fuck.
You shall be avenged.
I wonder if I can use my cube to help heal the tracker. I also don't know. I'm assuming he is a person. So I should probably use acid, but I'm really enjoying the fire. What happens if he dies in that fight?
So this is where you've been hiding, Abomination.
I just can't get the timing on that correct.
Our opponent.
Man, it's loud.
Keep pressing. That looks dangerous.
Oh shit. check something.
Such
Oh,
conviction.
that does heal him.
I'll protect the visitors. Now's our chance.
It's just so incredibly loud. No. Fucked up. I got greedy.
Incoming. Rest in peace.
Phew. Yeah, I don't like how the sound is balanced. Some of the sound is incredibly, insanely crazy loud, and the rest is so quiet. Bloody cipher machine. Cipher records, decrypt the cipher. King of Krat used cipher machines to conceal truth. I mean, isn't the King of Krat Venini?
A hard-fought victory over a dangerous opponent. But we have granted its soul eternal rest. May this creature which woke to misery find peace. You showed great skill during this fight. You must have had a great teacher. In fact, your fighting style reminds me of someone.
I told myself.
Well, my mission here is complete.
Actually, we probably have memories
I'll
from
make my way
Carlo,
to
right?
Krat from here. If you're looking for more clues about the alchemists, you should head there as well. Well, my mission here is...
Should we just head back to the hotel? Do we continue a little bit? Don't want to lose my ergo. I'm still not sure if we're seeing her memories or what's going on.
I need more time.
Or is this just a cutscene?
Coming, Romeo. I swear I won't be late. Not again. Not like I was with Carlo.
Aww. Oh, Carlo. It's a person. Record stolen device can be decrypted by the tracker. Okay, so the tracker's good with gadgety things. What's up, leader of the bastards? Right?
Well, if it isn't the lad who stalks the legendary stalker.
Lamacino.
I didn't see
Lamacino.
you there. Are you hurt anywhere? No, you're not.
Is he not curious
So
why
very
my
glad to
character's
know
so
you are
twitchy?
unharmed, my good fellow. Like me, surely you've heard of the tragedy of the Zelator underground facility.
Yeah, why is it
Such a
Monday?
loss.
Izamar. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering as
In
well.
fact, she met such
Every
a
fucking week.
horrible end. It rends my very heart in two.
Every week I think, okay, it's Sunday, I'm gonna go to bed now.
But there was respect.
And I hope it's not Monday when I wake up, and every single time it is.
I must know. Did she say anything to you before she died?
Actually, I don't remember what she said to me. I'd say she said to follow Leia.
The legendary stalker. And you know where she's going.
Yeah, it is.
If you do, there
It's
may be a
Baldur's
way
Gate
you can
Vampire
offer
Man.
her a bit of assistance. The Rose Estate. Ah, you are perhaps seeking...
I never remember
Tram.
voice actors' real names, and I know that
Tram here once, a long time ago.
probably not nice to
It
refer
was
to
deep
people by their
underground,
roles, but
deeper than here.
that's okay.
You can keep looking for it, but that tram to the Rose Estate's been out of commission for ages. I had assumed Veronique's Vanguard took it down for, permanent maintenance. But you might yet be in luck.
Instantly recognizing, yeah, me
If
too.
you're looking for a route
When he
to
spoke the
sea,
first time, we were like, huh, is that?
this key
And then
was
someone in
given
chat
to
is
me
also,
by Alchemist before he expired. He claimed it opened a secret passage to the coast. You can get more use from that key than I.
I wasn't
Just
listening what
past
he
the
said.
ruins of the tram station, you'll see an entrance. Not sure why I held on to it. I just had a feeling it could be useful to someone. This is alchemist territory. One might say this place is where all the ergo we use comes from. But the alchemists found something else underground. Something so dangerous, most of them fled. They'd say, retreated. Only mining puppets left in there now, still working away. But that doesn't make it safe. Let caution.
Ah, if it's
be your
puppets, I probably
watchword.
can't use my flame.
Me? I had some things to look into, investigating this and that. As it happened, I took a rather pointless detour. But I'm still doing my best, trying to, do something good. Veronique was my rival. But was she a hero? Yes. And did seeing her lead me to self-reflection? Yes, it did. And as I reflected, I've learned I simply do not have the courage for, self-sacrifice. I'm no hero. There is no greatness within this coward's body.
Aw,
It seems I'm really nothing like her. Oh, I've only heard rumors. I certainly haven't seen it in person. I've heard alchemists found it sealed away in the ruins deeper underground. Now, I don't
want to skip the conversations that I haven't had yet, but I'm not very much in a chatty mood.
But not human. Perhaps that is why the alchemists seem to have cleared out.
Oh yeah. Secret Ruins Key. I always like when I hear a voice, I'm like, who is that? And then I have to stop everything and I have to go figure out if they sound familiar at all. And there's certain, like, I'm not super, like, into, oh, I like this character, I'm gonna look up everything and look up who the voice actor is and all those things. But later on I play something else or I watch something and I just hear this voice and I think, oh shit, it's the same voice actor as blah blah blah. And some of them are super obvious. I was playing, I played Avowed the other day. And the first time that blue dude opens up his mouth, you think, is he gonna ask to calibrate some weapons? But no, he didn't. I always wonder just whether the voice actors, whether they, like, how do they feel about people latching onto specific roles of theirs? Is it cool? Is it annoying? Some of them lean really into it. Some of them seem to really dislike it. It probably sucks if it's a role that you didn't like or didn't enjoy. Let's say you consider yourself to be more of a serious actor and then you do like a wacky thing and everybody loves it so much and now you're forever known for that. Cipher machines.
You made it out of the underground facility. I'm glad you're okay. Speaking of which, I see you have an alchemist cipher machine. These are devices used to store confidential information. Decrypting it should reveal what the owner had hidden, but it requires a matching key. Luckily, I found a few during my travels. If I might, I will take it off your hands. I can't offer anything in exchange, but if I can unlock it, we could gain valuable insight about the alchemists. We share a common enemy, so I would like to offer my cooperation.
Okie dokie.
Any enemy of the alchemists as a...
And a bow? A bow in like a... Is it still a sheath? Is it a holder? That's not a quiver, right? Because there's no arrows in it, there's a bow in it. It's so weird. I don't think I've ever seen like a bow holster before. Voice actress Lizelle created a TikTok where it shrinks your nose and has 1,000 videos of herself making Lizelle's guitar. That's cute. I love it when the voice actor like leans into it, because the fans love it, right? And if the fans love the character, that is a compliment. But let's say it's 20 years later and it's still just that one character, then maybe someone will feel a little bit bad. It's like if you've been an actor forever and you've been in all sorts of serious movies where you're trying to win Oscars, and then suddenly you're in a Marvel movie and that's all people know you of. Like, okay, it was cool, but... But no, man, I love voice actors, specifically voice actors, lean into that so much. It's great.
Any enemy of the alchemists as a friend of mine. Come to me anytime.
Bloody cipher
Let's
machine.
unlock it and see what's in. We're in luck. It still functions.
Yeah, I like this dude.
This reminds me of a tale I once heard about the ghost crocodile that haunts the zoo. Most people thought it was an urban legend, but I'd always found it troubling. Find the mounted crocodile at
The
zoo.
mounted
It
crocodile.
might provide a clue.
I don't remember a crocodile at the zoo. Oh, okay. Never mind, we can find it.
Any enemy of the alchemists as a friend of mine.
I was going to say, at least we know this is going to be a good guy. We're not worried about him betraying us, because I'm assuming he is Alidoro, the good one, not the bad impersonator we had in the previous. Was it the previous game? The future.
I'm unsure if I should even tell you this. Leia suffers from the petrification disease.
Oh shit! Leia is
She
the
hides it from the
legendary
world.
stalker, right?
But she can't fool me. I have no idea how long she has left. There's very little to be done to. Since Leia and I are not strangers to one another, I have been seeking a cure. The official statement is that the alchemists are developing a cure. Perhaps a true cure will be found someday.
Can't we just give her
But there's nothing we can do
bunch
for her
of
right now.
golden tree fruit, golden coin fruit, tree coin fruit, whatever we call it? Because if it's early enough, it cures you, doesn't it?
I gave Leia painkillers that help her. Please help her by fighting at her side. Have you seen what's behind the hotel? Another tree. I believe the alchemists are attempting. Perhaps. I hope, anyway. I did some investigating on my own. As I suspected, perhaps you don't know. Long ago, Leia neutralized an infamous killer puppet.
Oh, she's the
This
one that
act
sorta
made me
killed the
revenge.
puppet.
At the moment, we know nothing of this puppet's
Arcachino,
whereabouts.
something like that.
That is what troubles me most. Look into the name, Arlecchino.
Arlecchino.
I worry about Leia. If you can,
Okay, thanks, bro.
Well met.
Then we get... It's a little bit disappointing in the DLC that so many of the bosses just don't have boss weapons. It's just this one so far, right? I think so. Which is a little bit boring. It's a little bit... like, Yeah, I think... Oh, this was the... sort of possibly final depending on your ending boss weapon, right? And this was from the puppeteer lady. But we fought so many others. We fought giant crocodile. We fought a few mutant dudes. It's a little bit sucky that they just didn't add more. It's odd. It's odd. It's weird. You find out how to fix the emoji problem. The official way to fix it doesn't work, but there's a more effort involved way that I can. So I decided I'll see how I feel. I might put the emojis into the bad word list, as it's called in the application, one by one. Reminds you of Blythe. At least Blythe's head is genuine. This is just a dog mask. Doesn't have a bottom half. But it's odd, you don't really notice it until you look at it. It's definitely the best animal mask in the game. The rest all looks a little bit eh. Oh nice, it shows us where. Hey, Walrus. When we talked about Friends Betrayals of Video Games, I mentioned Bode being fishy in Jedi Survivor. Yeah. Yeah, I try my best there to not spoil. But that isn't obvious. That was obvious, I think. I feel like that wasn't the big mystery. I mean, there's still... Oh, no, wait. There's still some surprises in there. I don't know how much you've seen. Oh, but telling someone their surprises is a spoiler. Fuck. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Ignore what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't remember the game that well. Funny things went so long I can't just questioning if he betrays you. So weird with the DLC that... Like, they make so many things so much more difficult, like a lot of the monsters and stuff, but when it comes to side quests and things, they keep on doing pop-ups to sort of say, hey, there's the NPC quest, you gotta look at this thing, hey. Which is weird. It's surprising. I don't mind a little help there, but it's a little bit more hand-holdy than I feel they usually do. We just need one game where you can play where you have the enemy and it turns out the enemy's actually your friend. I mean, that's not an unknown plot point in like movies, but I don't think I've seen it in a game. I remembered him popping out there as well. Be like if you play Cyberpunk and get to the end and Adam Smasher is actually a friend. Not a friend turned evil, like an actual just friend. Is it in here? I thought it might be in here. It's sad that these are all knocked over. Why are they all knocked over? Did something think they were live creatures and it just demolished all of them? Oh. Okay, maybe the crocodile is not on this side. Maybe it's on the other side. there's another room with animals. Man, the sound's cutting out again. What is it with this game? And sound. This wasn't a crocodile, was it? Taxidermy secured in excellent condition. You're now the sole master of the zoo. Congratulations, Lady M. Story-wise, I don't like the game at all, and every time I play I find more minor annoyances. Feels like a downgrade from Fallen Order. Yeah, I felt the same way. Because same as most open world RPGs, right? They put all the good ideas in the first one, and now you have the second one, so you're doing the leftover ideas. That for some reason they didn't do. Maybe it's not over here. Let's go back the other way. They should also just... I just don't want anything to do with that era of Star Wars anymore. I want them to just leave it. I don't want anything. If there's any person that has or had the name Skywalker in there, I don't want to see them. I don't want anything to do with them. I don't care about their story. I want them to go into the future or into the past, far away, so the whole Skywalker saga, I don't care. I don't care about all these little gaps in the stories that they need to plug. Ooh, but did you know what happened in this area? Ooh. Right, I don't care what Darth Vader was doing. I don't care whether he has other kids or whatever. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care about the Inquisitors. I feel every time they make another movie where they have more characters in there that's Jedis, it just ruins the whole thing of the fact that there's supposed to be no more other Jedis. There's no Jedis! Except for this guy, and that guy, and that lady, and that lady, and that guy, and that guy, and the other guy, and this other guy that's sort of a Jedi, and maybe that guy. Just don't like it. Oh, okay, it was not on that side. I just want them to stop. Start over. Same thing Marvel should have done. Start over. I don't want them to reboot. Actually, hang on. Probably got the wrong idea. We need to remake the originals. God, no. Don't even like the stances system. They were meant to add variety, but I stick to just one. Yeah. I wish it worked more like Ghost of Tsushima. Different styles you can change during combat depending on who you fight. Well, that one game that did stances really super cool is Neo. Right. Did Neo 1 have stances? I'm guessing so. I don't know if I remember correctly. Confession, Crocodile Necropsy Report. Likely the crocodile consumed human flesh is low. It's highly unlikely Rex. The crocodile killed Little. It was murder. Should know something's happened. The moment taken to the zoo. Oh, okay, I was going to say, is that it? Are we now just... Am I doing side quests for lore? Which are sometimes okay, but In this case, I want a reward. I would almost have liked it more if they did Jedi Survivor with another main character. I mean, the character's fine, right? The character's fine. Nothing wrong with the character. He's not annoying. He's fine. Everyone's fine. It's just unnecessary. They just need to get Star Wars into a position where there's a functional Jedi school, and there's loads of students, and there's people who have graduated, and there's people still studying, and then they can start making cool stories. With various different people going on missions and things, and never mention the name Skywalker ever again. Never mention the Emperor ever again. Man. I am all the Jedi, I am all the fucking Sith. I hated that so much. She's all the Jedi except for those 15 other people that she's not. Like, I hated it. It's so dumb.
You investigated the mounted crocodile. So, Colonel Little was murdered. Most likely the taxidermist as well. To do something like this just to take control of the zoo.
I feel like all the new Star Wars stuff just feels like fanfic.
Tools to them. I'm glad you revealed the truth to their lies.
Like bad fanfic.
You are a force for good. I am honored by our continued
Except one or two small things. Ooh. Ooh, he gave me a reward.
Enemy of the alchemists as a
Okay, he's my favorite. Thank you, bro. He gave me a good reward for me doing good work. Please be good. Temporarily increases physical damage inflicted when a dodge is successful. I don't do a lot of physical damage. I do mostly fire and acid. Use a character called Ground Setter. Space Runner. Like even better, even higher than the sky and even faster than a walker. Yeah, I just think they've like that era of Star Wars, right? That horse is gone, that horse is dead. It's all dried out. It's just a husk. You don't even see dust anymore when you keep hitting it. It's done. Just leave it alone. Are they still making the Rey trilogy? There's zero chance that's gonna do okay. I feel so sorry for everybody who was in the new Star Wars movies. Except the Rogue One. I mean, that's not even new anymore. That's very old by now, probably. But except everybody who was in Rogue One. Everybody else, I'm just sorry for any of the mainstream ones. And Solo. Okay. Man, I'm just gonna keep fighting with my flamethrower. Let's see how the flamethrower does against puppets. Right, tried to go back to the drawing board, I think, because of some internal issues. I hope it's not some kind of, ooh, there's a month of story we haven't actually mentioned. Do you want to know the history of this character? What about that character? What about that character? Let's condense everything they've ever done. Is that a flying danger bot? It almost looks like the... Well, it doesn't look like it, but it reminded me of the Empire's little bots they send out to like track and investigate and whatever. I can't remember what they're called. Okay, we need a new electric weapon.
You could say we found a silver lining. Because it's, you know what? Never mind. Mind.
Is it a silver
Nice
mine?
to know the tram's not the only way out, huh?
Or that is the Emperor must return and they're searching for the best way to do it. Yeah. Whoa. No, they don't have to figure out how. It's just somehow, right? Somehow. Man, I'm very curious. What? If you were in a private room and you signed 7 NDAs and you spoke to George Lucas, how does he feel? Would he swear? But they already did somehow. Oh, they need to do somewhere, right? He's back, but we don't know where he came from. Because they had the where. There's somehow, and then there's somewhere, and then we can do this some why. Why the Emperor? Right? Everybody asks how the Emperor. Does anybody ask how? That looks like a dangerous robot. I'm gonna keep the fire. This thing's insane. If they do want to make a movie about the entire Skywalker saga, what I want is a 3-hour-long movie of just like 20-minute sections of Darth Vader just going around kicking ass. Basically done the same way as a lot of those Warhammer, like the Astartes Warhammer thing is done. You just have scenes like the Darth Vader corridor thing, and just keep doing those. No story, nothing other than Darth Vader kicking ass. I'd watch that. That would be cool. Ah, wrong button. I actually wanted to do the stab. This weapon is crazy. I don't want to waste my throwing items, but I don't want to have a little robot get away from me. But it's extremely underutilized considering his lore. They always just put one scene with them to be the moment. That's also okay, right? There's something about which I feel like they're losing a lot by constantly making these things. You don't have to show everything. It's okay to just see people's reactions. Right? It's okay knowing everybody's just terrified of him. You don't have to show exactly why. And then one day, like one scene, we're like, oh shit. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with anything. I feel like the entire concept of that, they didn't have to show any of this, was just the Solo movie. There's no reason. I don't think anybody cared. I don't think anybody ever watched Star Wars and thought, you know what, I would like to see the history of Han Solo. I wonder why his surname's Solo. Is that the dumbest moment in Star Wars? It might be the dumbest moment in Star Wars. Oh, there's so many dumb moments in the new movies. That's cute. Oh, that's wonderful. Him opening up his little bucket head, taking out rocks and throwing at me. That's cute. I love that. This is why I say we need more robot games. Because robots can be very cool. Where if you make like a biological enemy, it's always like, okay, that just sort of makes sense. Otherwise, it's a little bit weird. Like, who designed this? But with the robots, like, hey, man scientist guy, oh, okay. But yeah, I think Disney's gonna keep going with Skywalker. I think they're just... Oh no! They're just scared of... which is valid fear, right? If you say, okay, fine, we'll stop. We'll start afresh, completely in a new time. None of this shit exists. We can just make our own thing. I think there's probably the fear that you lose the people who are interested in it because of the current lore and things. Probably same with Marvel movies, right? Oh man, sad that new movies are struggling so much. But I feel like they sort of brought it upon themselves. I think the problem with Marvel is as soon, except for the movies that was shit, but ignoring the movies that was shit, they're at that point now where if you stopped watching Marvel movies for a little bit, you're not going to want to go back because you've missed so much. Are you going to know the characters? Are you not going to know the characters? It's the same as people not dropping into a TV series halfway through. Most people. When someone says, oh, this thing's great. There's 17 seasons. You're like, ah, shit. It's like starting to watch One Piece now. Kind of disappointed with the character usage in the original trilogy. Vader has strong personality in many scenes that painted him as a feared tyrant ever since they just portray him as a one-man army that obliterates everything in his way. Yeah. He seems to just come across as Emperor's bodyguard / weapon rather than... Right, wasn't Anakin like a good general as well? Okay, but general, like in Clone Wars stuff, just means the title and you run around, you fight yourself. There hasn't been anything that portrays him as like a good leader. Strategically good, not ethically, morally good.
I saw you flinch. No one? Really? No one's there? Hello? Yes. You.
Hello, Crusher Puppet.
Surprised? Don't be. This puppet isn't really me. I'm... well, puppeting this one.
I'm creeped out by everybody calling the child puppet handsome the entire time.
You found me in quite a bind. Though again, not really me. But I suppose it's fate. You and I, meeting in a place like this. So, might I ask a favor, friend?
Imagine it's like young Vanini or something.
I'm, well, trapped. Though I don't know where. It's terribly aggravating is what it is. And embarrassing. Why did my colleagues abandon me like this?
It's probably not.
Anyway, can you come find me, friend? Just venture a bit deeper into the ruins. But be careful. We don't want you to get stuck somewhere as well. It's terribly aggravating is what...
Can we not ask any questions? It's like, hey, who are you? It's so weird that I'm playing a game and then in the same game I go to the past and now I'm like, ooh, I wonder if we're going to have cameos from the other characters. I feel like that's the only time I like cameos and things. If it's the same game and you're time traveling. Man, if we think about Star Wars and characters underutilized and whatever, then the Emperor is probably super underutilized as well. Like, what did the Emperor ever do? Right, okay, he shoots some lightning out of his hands, but... that's it? Like, all you know about him is he runs around in his little robe. Like, it's a big robe, but... that's it. Ah, shit. What if Disney hears me and then they go, oh, you want a movie about the Emperor? Oh, you're fast. This weapon is impressive. What if we get like a Tesla coil gun thing as well? That would be cool. Emperor's just chilling, walking around saying weird shit ominously. Yeah, let's make a movie with him just chilling there, sitting on his throne with a drink, feet up, watching security videos, sipping on a cocktail with like a little... ooh, I feel like this might not be intended behavior. Like a little umbrella thing in his drink. Or, in the movie, he's got a bit of a crush on one of the people that work with him on his ship. And he tries to flirt, but she's terrified. And then every night you just see him sitting there writing in his diary about how sad he is about it. You know, the Sith has a lot of feelings. That's their whole thing. I'm gonna keep doing this, man. The thing I enjoy most in a Souls game is figuring out a way to cheese any enemy. It's so fun. It's so wonderful. Star Wars Reason I Know is a sitcom about stormtroopers working their casual jobs on the Death Star and start of the office. And one prankster guy, and he accidentally does a prank, and instead of it targeting or hitting one of his colleagues, it accidentally hits the Emperor or Darth Vader. And he just gets absolutely murdered on screen, and then everybody's quiet for a couple seconds, and then it just goes on as normal, and they all look at the camera and shrug. Was there a way to get across or up? Did I miss it? Just want to make sure I don't... oh, okay, no. Because, yeah, one thing, we're joking probably with the Office thing, right? But one thing we are missing is, like, normal, like, life in the Star Wars universe. We don't really see a lot of that. I think that's where Andor probably was good, because it's like, oh, this is what the Empire is like. This is what a person who just lives in a little town somewhere, that's what they experience when the Empire is there. Where none of the movies had that level of, I don't want to say atmosphere. I don't know what the best word is. Even Kenobi did it to some extent. Yeah, I forgot Kenobi existed. Completely. Ah, wrong button. I wanted to do the... Because the other weapon that I have, pressing Y is just is the attack, and pressing left button Y. Sorry, the other way around. Pressing just Y is the charge up ability. And with this one, it's different. Is he gonna respawn? He might. He didn't drop anything worthwhile. Not everything has to be epic and over the top. The universe is humongous, yeah. That's why it's so annoying they just thought, let's focus on Skywalkers. And that's why the whole, all the Jedi, all the Sith thing is so annoying. Telling me the Force is this thing everywhere, and all we have is a couple dumbass Jedi and Sith. And such a big waste. Hang on, I'm going to have to restart the game. The sound cutting out is super annoying. What was the dude called? I don't even remember his name. The Emperor's replacement. How do I not remember that? Did I block it out? Dude with the scar, man. What's his name? I don't even remember. Snoke, yeah. Such a disappointment, right? Had the potential to be an interesting character, and they decided, nah, we've got this interesting character, but let's just dump him and replace him with, you know, the old character. That I don't feel like anybody actually felt strongly about. Because I feel like the Emperor isn't a character. The Emperor is just like a visualization of this is the bad guy. He's got no personality, he's got no story, he's got no anything. In death there is birth, in change there is evolution. That sounds very Sithy. Blah blah blah, two-faced overseer, forged in the flesh of the ancients. Blah blah blah, yeah. Also supernatural beings that represent the Force or something. Yeah, all the witches and all those things. There's so many more interesting things they could have done. Man, are we ever going to be able to stop complaining about Star Wars, about what they've done? Is this a shortcut or is this a... I feel like there's still some bits down there that I didn't get. It's on Abrams not making the entire trilogy the dumbest shit they could do. Yeah, I don't get it. I feel like when you have something as big as Star Wars, you gotta plan. You gotta plan ahead. You can't just wing it and say we're making a trilogy, but we're gonna wing it and have different directors. That seems like a good idea. Like, who thought that's a good idea? Especially something as big as Star Wars. How do you... Okay, up there. Up there I'm probably going... Okay, we're going there from the other side. Okay, never mind, we're fine. What, so do I do this and then I jump off? I jump off there? Oh, but I can't walk through this. So how do I... like that. Yeah, it's such an odd decision. Maybe they thought, you know, spontaneity. Spontaneity's gonna breathe some life into this, but... I mean, anybody could have seen that that's a mistake. I don't know which side I should fall off. Oh shit, oh shit. They could make that robot shut up, we've already talked to him. Maybe he's trying to attract more people because he doesn't trust that we are. Interesting enough. Now the thing is, am I supposed to jump down here? Or is this where I was? Oh, fuck it. Hope I didn't skip anything now. I knew that was probably not the best idea. I forgot I have another flamethrower. But you also do test screens, and I doubt the test audience enjoyed it. Depends who they grabbed for the test audience, because, you know, new Star Wars stuff, it feels like the target market is the opposite of people who like Star Wars. I mean, that's probably just me being dumb. There's no way they're like, okay, you know what, we don't want to appeal to people who like Star Wars, we're going to try and appeal to other people. But it did feel like that. It just feels to me like... I mean, the first one of the sequels felt like just unoriginal. Okay, fine, you want Star Wars? I'll give you Star Wars. It felt like that. And then the second one felt like this is made by a person who hates Star Wars and hates Luke Skywalker. And then the third one was just, what in the fuck is going on here?
I'm here! Over here! Hello? Anyone there? No one? There you are, friend. Oh, I've missed your company.
Oh yeah, the Jaguar branding. But they are desperate.
Bit broken, this one too.
The Jaguar one makes sense.
You'll never believe what happened. I was readying this new puppet to be your... Sorry, so very...
It makes sense in the way that they are struggling, right? They are desperate. Their target market is old and dying and probably buying even nicer cars. And they're not getting a new target market because younger people can't afford their cars. And when you have that kind of money, they prefer to buy something else because this car is a car for rich old people. But still, there's a fly or something hovering around my head. Ugh, almost flew straight into my eye. What was I saying? Yeah, I think just the way they attempted to appeal to a new market was just... I feel like there's a way you can appeal to a new market without completely destroying your current one. Like, trying to include people without completely flip-flopping. But I'm not a marketing person, what would I know? What would I know about emotionally manipulating people into buying your product? If I was good at marketing, I would have more than 3 average viewers. Who built this dog thing? Who decided, you know what, I'm gonna make a robot that looks entirely like a dog. It's got a tail and everything. And then I'm gonna put a saw on its head instead of a head. It's like, oh. That's an odd decision, but, you know, you do you. I'm so annoyed that everybody's rebranding these days. I saw oh shit! I saw a different rebranding. Hang on, I need to check this before I lie accidentally. Did Games Workshop just redo their? I don't know if they actually did. Or is it just a... I haven't heard anything about it except a couple pictures. But that also sucks. If it's true. I don't know, I haven't looked into it, but... Right, going from something as epic and... Okay, fine, this looks like it's straight out of the 80s. Because, you know, it is, fine. But this? Really? If I see this text, I think they're gonna sell soap or something. It's just so boring. Don't know if it's really... It's pretty ugly. I mean, it's not even... Okay, this is actually ugly, right? The old logo is ugly, but it's got soul. It's got soul, it's got character. But this is zero character. But I don't know if it's... fake news. Or not. Where's their logo on their website? Is it on their website? Maybe they're embarrassed to have a logo that's that silly when they're such a rich big company. Because aren't they like UK's best doing stock kind of thing? I don't know. But yeah, I saw it the other day and I just thought that's boring, that's shit. I don't like the destroying character with the idea of making things more modern. There's so many cool, nice logos that are just getting replaced with shitty text. I don't think there's anything wrong with something being a little bit outdated. This is where I was earlier, right? I think we ran across and went in there. These guys gonna attack me. Fine. That is unfortunate. Ha, huzzah. Man, this flamethrower. It's just really good. It's just really good. I think the whole point of playing advanced build is you're supposed to swap between the various elements depending on what you're fighting. Well, why would I choose a boring electric saw blade?
Follow my voice. Don't any of these puppets work properly? Wait! I can tell from your expression this is wearing thin. I agree. But please, just listen.
Battling a fly right now.
Your objections will fall by the wayside. Please.
Why is it attacking my head? Why is it not leaving? Oh, now we can ask.
Alexander. I'm an alchemist. A loaded word, I know, but I'm friendly. I promise. I'm rather well known in their ranks. Before all this happened, I was in charge of a
Alexander.
crucial experiment. Yes, brains and charm. It's a truly incredible experiment. Its importance is incontrovertible.
Why do I feel like we're gonna have to battle him?
Well, as I said, these puppets aren't really me. I'm controlling them remotely.
Well, that's a robot. That's a robot.
You think I want to look like this puppet? I'll have you know that I'm known for brains and beauty. It's true. Perhaps then it was vanity.
Oh, we learned doubt. We should go teach this to our other robot, freaky friend.
Alright, a date. I was on a date with the daughter of one of the most important alchemists.
Ooh.
Apparently, he didn't approve. So, there was a huge ruckus. Someone put a bag over my head, and when I came to, I was locked in this ridiculously dark place. I would like to get out of here. I'm trapped somewhere so dark, I can't even see my hands in front of my face. And it's so quiet. I think they locked me in
We're probably
a
gonna
box
take a
or
quick break now.
coffin. But I can still think, and that means I'm not dead.
How is he controlling puppets?
Come and get me out, please. This whole guide my savior using a series of available puppets, but I know you'll still come and sing.
How's he controlling the puppets? Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Let's see. I came in from that side, right? Oh. Strange noises emanate from beyond the wall. I'm such an edge lord, why can't I just talk like a normal person? Okay, we can't smush the wall. Maybe it's that dude. Maybe he's just behind that wall. Spider cave puppet. Blah. Oh, is that the one? A strange noise could be heard echoing inside Spider Cave. It was the sound of a pickaxe. Even the humans who worked the tunnels at the time believed the ghost of the mining puppet lurked behind the wall. Feared the ever-present ringing of the pickaxe interned behind the wall was a sign that Rockhead, thirsty for more blood, is digging its way out. Ah, nice. I'm guessing this is a shortcut. We're actually getting a lot of ergo suddenly again. Ooh.
What the blazes was that?
No, this is not. This is not what I thought. Hang on, let's go back up again. We're far from a shortcut, so I gotta... I've seen Happy Gilmore 2. Not yet. I heard it's doing really, really well on Netflix.
Was that?
Maybe this is... Ah, okay. I mean, Happy Gilmore 1 was back in the day when Adam Sandler movies were all really good. Or maybe I was just young enough. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I still like Adam Sandler. Nowhere interesting. Okay. Let's go check out that secret path. Probably not gonna stream too much longer, but check it out. Better on average than his late movies, but some are pretty mad.
What the blazes was that?
Is this gonna be the crazy puppet? Rockhead, the one was his name. Man, my chair is just becoming less and less comfortable as the day goes on. I've had it for many years now. When did I buy this chair? 2016, 2017? That doesn't sound like a robot. Was there anything else in here? Man, for how many hours a day I sit in the chair, I should probably buy a decent chair. Well, he plays the evil guy, Little Nicky. Little Nicky was when I stopped liking.
Krello, Uncle Shrek, and Walrus Rio, grinning face with smiling eyes.
Okay, we're putting grinning face with smiling eyes on the bad word list. Okay, gone. No one can ever say grinning face with smiling eyes again. But hello, welcome. I'll add them as we go on. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Little Nicky. In that era when all the Adam Sandler movies were so good, I feel like that's the first one I thought was shit, and then there was a lot that was suddenly shit.
Grinning face with smiling eyes.
Are you saying it manually?
Because that devours puppets. They like I've seen it before.
Hang on, we're concentrating. Shit. Tried to dodge away, but I didn't. Don't have a big headache today, so that's good. Overall, meh. Still Monday, isn't it? Yeah, I just need to make it through the week, and I can have a week where I can rest intensely. Because, man, I need it. Okay, why do I have the human ring on? We're not fighting humans. We're fighting puppets and apparently a carcass. A carcass. But yeah, I just need to get through 4 more work days. Man, this is going to be a rough week because I need to actually put time in and finish things before I'm on holiday. But I'm excited. Not excited, just happy about the idea of not working for a week. Shit, I don't want to... Why do I keep mixing up the controls? I'm just gonna heal. What is it with all the enemies having such prominent asses? Not like I'm staring at this thing's ass, but... Oh shit. Yes. No! Oh. Come on, I killed him.
Get back here! I hate to say it, but we gotta let this one go, buddy. We have more urgent goals.
Oh man. Oh man. Disappointing. Like that, I took a pull and drank 1.5 liters of coffee and it's better now. Nice. Maybe was it the coffee withdrawals? Maybe, possibly. But I guess you space out your coffee good enough that you don't get withdrawals. But hey, whatever works. Hopefully it was a headache pull and not a caffeine pull, because that would be odd. Is this the first bit in the game where you're like fighting something in a hole and there's no way out other than to teleport away? Man, I don't like when you fight a monster and you think you kill it and it runs away. I'm okay with you fight it and its health is a half or a quarter and then it runs away. But don't let me fight it until the health bar's empty. Health bar empty mean dead. Damn it. Oh. Oh, to get a withdrawal, I rarely have 12-hour break between coffee consumption. Yeah, I used to. When I first went down to 2 cups of coffee a day, I used to have it 12 hours apart. I used to have my... Wait, this is not where I want to be. I used to have like 9 in the morning and then 9 o'clock at night kind of thing. Is this where I am? But these days I do first thing in the morning when I wake up and then, I don't know, either around 11, either just before lunch or just after lunch. Yeah, but then I do have a Coke Zero somewhere along during the day or at night when I stream. Speaking of, it's empty. Okay, now I just take this all the way to the bottom. That wouldn't be embarrassing if I ran off. I do hope I get a weapon that's cooler than this weapon even. That'll be cool. I wasn't ready for another boss, even though I knew it was going to be a boss, right? It's a big open room, you drop down. I'm not set up for robot fighting now. I feel like that shouldn't hit me. No. I struggle with this thing's speed. It's immensely fast. When it winds up an attack and then it just goes absolutely bonkers. Phew. We got another cipher. And I wouldn't mind a nice coffee right now. On my list of all the things that I'll buy when I win the lottery and move into a big house, decent coffee machine that I can just dump coffee beans in and press a button. Right, put beans in electricity and water, and wondrous magical coffee comes out the other end. Gonna die of caffeine overdose. It's gonna be so... Oh no. It's our nemesis. It's the abomination. Let me just touch this before you want to slurp out my soul. Why is she in here? Is this the path she took home? She's too creepy.
Oh, friend. So happy to see you.
I am not happy at all. I'm terrified.
I tried to go to the Rose Estate. The white butterfly was helping. But maybe it was too far. Heart slowing, stopping. Can you give Ergo? Rizora needs Ergo.
Where did this fucking fly come from? He's just chilling on my screen. I had to chase him away. Okay, we are giving her... Make her angry by giving her inferior Ergo.
Thanks. With this, I can move. I can dance.
Please don't.
Here, Rizora has a gift for you. It's another treasure I found.
If this is a good
trip.
reward, then I'll feel different about her. Hidden secret. Will be revealed to you. Select view at the Devil's Pet. Echoes the Isle. Excavation of a historical altar hidden within Echo Frames. Constant invitation and meeting highly confidential, intended for invitee only. Invitee? That sounds weird. Carlo Geppetto. Oh shit. Is that where he died? Cat? Is that Geppetto? What else do we get? I can probably remove this. But yeah, this was my favorite summon so far in the game. It's cool summoning an actual character in battle. It's so boring just having it be, oh, it's a specter. I like that it's an NPC. It's so much nicer. Because then I can say, oh no, I like summoning because I feel like it's in the story rather than just I want to make the battles easy. Oh, we gotta go back to our creepy puppet friend. I don't know what that's actually gonna give us. Okay, we did learn. Ugh. I think the fly just bumped into... Oh, no, we did it in front of her. Oh no. Fly just bumped straight into the microphone. If we went into the past and met this guy, I would have thought he was the psycho killer robot. I think we've got two things possibly to teach him. Oh, I mean,
The mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel alive. Thanks.
is that how?
I'll make human friends someday.
Is that how we flirt
You
now?
will always be my only friend. But you...
We will do this very intense heart maneuver. And I guess I understand why the fly is approaching me, because I am probably the smelliest thing in this flat at the moment. I did take bin bag out just a little bit ago, so kitchen's not smelly. But it's still very annoying.
Rio.
Oh, go talk to him.
Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me anytime. Let's check what's inside.
Could at least tell
I know
me
this
his
place.
name.
It's called the Spider Cave. I heard that something strange happened here. Have you heard the tale? A miner puppet was so mistreated that it learned resentment. The puppet murdered a human miner and fled. But some say you can still hear the sound of it digging for more victims. But from the look of this, it appears the alchemists may have been involved. If you discover the truth, please let me know.
And we're gonna have to go back to the wall. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we got more quartz, right? Where's the chair? I keep wanting to run up. We got... Wait. Did we get a coin as well? I feel like we might have gotten a coin. What do I want to... Lower damage while dodging is always good. Maybe I should just go for the resistances. Let's go. I just don't know. Maybe I should Google it. Special resistance. I want to get like fire and things. What is special resistance? No, fuck off Google. I don't want the AI. Not interested. And how do I know which resistance is which resistance? Special resistance is... Wait, shock break and disruption? I thought it's the other way around. What? Oh, it's the other way around. Probably want to get this one then. I'm trying to figure out why you would ask whether cats can drink goat milk. Do you suddenly have a cat and a goat? Did you get a cat and you've got goat milk in the fridge? And can't most adult cats not drink milk at all? Or does goat milk have less lactose in it?
Well met, Master.
Yes. I mean, that could be good, but... Man, an eye patch. This would be good for... I can't believe I'm going for cosmetics over... Stronger character. Ah, shit, but we gotta... The eye patch is gonna unlock our secret power. Gotta wear it. Oh, badass. See, now we instantly look more badass, right? Amazing. Amazing. Imagine if you put it on, you actually don't fight that well because you don't have any depth perception. We haven't seen this one before. Aww. Aww. Cat likes the eye patch as well. I don't care how much of the budget went into kitten animations. It was worth it. Let's just not finish the game. We're gonna chill here and interact with the cat. I feel like the cat gets more and more interactive with us as we go through. It's a pity I can't just attract the cat again. I have to get up and go sit down again. But yeah, the cat flopping down on its back. Cute. And the other one where it sort of tries to climb up the backrest. Don't say the words leaky udder, please. It's disgusting. At least we know the cat is safe, right? Because the cat is in the future. So we know in the past nothing's happening to the cat. But we are maxed out on humanity. I was loafing. Oh. Cute. Bit paranoid about whether my noise filter's working. Can you guys hear the fans when I don't talk? I'm guessing when I turn it off you will be able to. And if I turn it on again. I reduced the intensity of the noise filter because I think it was filtering out bits of my voice that it thinks isn't a sound a human makes, which I don't know, I feel a little bit insulted about. Maybe that adds to the slight robotic sound occasionally. Oh wait, let's go pick more coins. I do hope the next electric weapon we find and the next acid weapon we find, I hope they're good as well. Assuming we do, I just assumed, you know, in the... Oh, we did get a weapon, hang on, I haven't checked it out yet. This. Oh, this is an electric weapon. I just fought all the robots with the flamethrower. I'm a dumbass. It's a sword. Slash and stab. I'm completely spaced out. It doesn't look like it's doing... Oh, that one does electric. What does this do? Oh, okay. Electrifies the weapon and me. What does this one do? Holy shit. That was cool. Nice. Okay, we gotta level it up. Gotta level it up. Let me just remove the weapons I don't want. This guy. That guy. Oh, that's the difference. Right, this one over here, we've got fire attack as is. And then this one has it like a little sub thingy. It does like a little line. Instead of having straight fire attack. Okay, the only difference is this one, the base attack is fire, with this one, the heavy attack is... But with this one, I was just doing heavy attack anyway. This weapon does so much more damage than this one. Huh. Fuck it. Upgrade. Man, I wish I could just say full upgrade, please. Why did that take so long? That was weird. Should I put... should I crank it up? Oh, I've got 6 cranks. Yeah. Crank this one and crank that one. Nice. Now we just need a cooler acid weapon. Means I should have probably changed that to killing puppets, man. We had such an easy way the last little bit since I got the flamethrower. I haven't even paid attention to oh, badass. I haven't even paid attention to optimizing. But I think it's just like 10% extra damage anyway, so maybe there's something I can get that's better than this. Oh, I'm wearing that. I don't know. I will find something. I'm not struggling enough to worry too much about that. Okay, we gotta go check behind the wall, I'm guessing. hatch? I do not remember. Don't remember where that was. Was it back that way? Was it this way? Oh, that's the entrance. And just the mammoth will come alive. I still hope. I still hope, but I doubt. But I hope. Oh, hang on. And it's a slow attack. It's a very slow attack. Does a lot of damage. Yeah, there's a big mammoth in the zoo. A big stuffed mammoth that has one tusk broken off, sort of stabbed into. See, now it's popping up the little clue there. I'm gonna use my drawing and stuff a lot more often now because I went through all the effort. Of setting it up. So now we gotta use it. Okay. Oh, now I can see through. We couldn't see through earlier. Looks breakable. Oh, that's sad. So he tried to save his buddy. But his buddy is, extremely dead. The Misfit's Diary. Crab legs are responsive. I have water and biscuits. It's all good then. Alchemist trapped in there. What's the deal with the strange door in the ruins? Okay, we gotta get to the strange door. Rocket brought water. Oh, everybody talking about the puppet as if it's this monstrous spooky tale, but he was actually just trying to save his buddy. Sad. I was gonna say Sag, but I feel like I should avoid the word Sag, seeing as I put it in my name. Is he gonna give me a cool reward again? If this dude gives me a cool reward again, then he is just my favorite character in the entire game. Everybody else we do all the favors for, and they're like, oh cool, you just spent 3 hours doing me a favor. Here's the cheapest ergo item I could possibly find. Yeah, I found it in the gutter. Enjoy.
Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of... I can't say I'm surprised the alchemists caused the Spider Cave incident. I'd wager even they didn't expect the truth to be revealed by a puppet. Just how many years did that poor puppet stand alone, swinging its pickaxe in the dark? The thought of it truly makes my heart ache. I dare say that minor puppet showed more humanity than the alchemists. I pray the two friends found peace at last.
Alright, give me a disc. Oh, okay.
The alchemist.
That's worth it. And I'm very disappointed that I didn't use the sword against the big robot boss.
Well met, masters.
Should we wait this time? Because we don't that often do fatal attacks, and recharging Fable, I do want to get all the amulets, and I do want to get all the quartz as well, but I feel like we'll probably expand his inventory, and then maybe there'll be good stuff. Like another eye patch for my other eye. And we can double eye patch it. Imagine they let you like put on a blindfold and then when you do the game just goes dark. Okay, where were we? Should I stop now? Let's go for a little bit more. Let's go for a little bit more. What does she want again?
Brazora will follow the white. I don't
Oh.
know what is want you there.
She wanted Ergo. Oh, that rock just fell. I thought someone threw a rock at us. How dare you? I'm gonna do my special attack on him. It didn't work. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. That was disappointing. See how fast I dodge. This is very loud. I'm annoyed by the game's volume. Why is something so... I constantly just go volume up, volume down, volume up, volume down, depending on what we're doing. Let me... Until we get to someone that screams too much again, let's do this. Now system volume. What's system volume? Okay, fine, we've got general volume, that I'm assuming is everything. Music, environment, cinematic, sound effects, fine. Oh, what's system? Don't know. I feel like my flamey weapon is still better. I think I should play until we get to 1. Might drop on him. Till we get to the next shortcut or whatever. Because I'm now tired. Oh shit, I didn't see the leg. The super lightning dodge is awesome. If I successfully... shit. If I successfully do it. Okay, now we gotta kill that guy, because he's not even a boss. He's not even a boss. Why am I dying against him? I do want to fight with my electric weapon. I am wondering whether... if I put a different electric... Right, if I... Oh, but this thing stabs. If I put my electric saw on this handle... then I can shoot lightning out of it, but when it hits us by default does lightning. That's gonna be... oh no, I like the look of it. Hang on, I'm not gonna... This weapon looks badass, it's important. Shit. I just need to be patient. I feel I fought one of these guys earlier and I kicked his ass with the... with the flame thing. Maybe this is a tougher guy. Fashion being everything? Yeah. You gotta look badass as well. It helps, right? It helps. Feeling cool while you do something. Let's first check that out. Feeling cool, so is that just some dude's brain in a jar?
Oh, delightful. My charming, handsome, generous friend, you found me. Ignore the puppet over there. It's my last one, so I'm keeping it handy in case I need it.
Oh, he's gonna be angry.
I don't know how long I've been in this stuffy old box. But I can tell you, it's too long. I can't even feel my arms or legs. Surely you see it in front of you? The box? Don't tell me it's a coffin. Please, get me out.
There's no box, only a brain in a vat.
A what? A brain? In a vat? That can't be me. I'm stuck in a small dark box. Ask anyone. My arms and legs have just gone numb, along with my ears, and it's pitch black in here, of course. But wait. That certainly would explain a few... No. That would explain everything.
I hope he doesn't go psycho.
My arms and legs. They're not asleep. They're gone, aren't they? Brain in a jar. Look, enough with the jokes. Now, what does the box look like? Strong, black, made of steel? No, I don't believe me either. A brain is all that's left of me. Okay, time to face facts. Is my brain floating in a huge glass tank?
Assuming that was his research.
Is this tank inside a cylindrical case of some kind? This machine? Are you joking? Of course I know this machine. I invented it.
Ah.
Here I am, the subject of my own experiment.
I mean, if that's his thing, then maybe he deserves it.
Every previous experiment was a failure, and I'm the first success. You have got to be kidding me. Give it to me straight. How bad is it? Really bad? Oh boy, yes, that's it for me. That's the life support equipment. It's full of ergo gas, and if that's just leaching away, when all the gas is gone, I'll have maybe a minute left. I invented this machine, so I know how it works. My days were already numbered. The machine can't sustain life forever, even when it's in perfect condition. But now, I'm far too smart to kid myself. It's hopeless for me. I'm a brain. A brain in a vat. Does that even count as being alive? I don't know anymore.
How's he talking with, like, taking breaths and things? It's a good voice synthesizer they have then.
I have a favor to ask. I want you to turn off the machine.
I mean, if he's done that to other people and he just failed, so he just killed them, so he deserves death.
Thank you.
Oh, maybe he deserved to suffer, but fine.
And remember me. My name is Alexander. Alexander Goodman.
Wasn't much of a good man.
The inventor and, I suppose, first successful test subject of the Mindkeeper machine. You know, I wasn't lying. I really was handsome. This nightmare is finally coming to an end. Thank you, my generous friend. Thank you.
I thought he was going to get angry and go into the puppet and try and fight me. Oh, he got a record. Okay. I know we forgot a switch, but I think that calls like a... It looks like the switch that called the submarine in the past, so maybe... Sorry, in the future. Earlier in the game, in the future. So I don't know which way we should be going. Oh. Please be something cool. Storyteller's Amulet. Storyteller's Amulet. What could that be? Increase Fable charge amount when attacking. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm assuming my Fable charges more quickly when I attack. I like that they have a lot more amulets in the DLC. Yeah, when I read Storyteller, I think about Shrek wanting me to play Storyteller. That was the first thought that popped into my mind as well. At least we're completing some NPC quests as well, which is good. Oh, there's the submarine. Are we just gonna drop it and then maybe I can just run across? I was gonna say I'm gonna play until we get to the next Stargazer, but the Stargazer's literally just up here, isn't it? I don't want to go back. I need to play until there's an area forwards. Ooh, another Black Rabbit key. I don't think I saw a door. Haven't we stolen all their clothes? Oh no, there's 4 of them and we've stolen 3. I don't know which one's left. Wow, I wonder if something's gonna burst through those planks up there. just me? Ah, shit, he hit me. I've killed this dude in a different location, like hundreds of times when I was farming. That's why I'm surprised that I actually got hit. What's up here? I thought this is the path. I mean, this does look like... This does look like the way to go, right? Yeah, this does look like the way to go, so let's go check out the other side first.
Amazing. No, cool. Sure makes you wonder, though. Who created
Oh, it's the
this?
same pattern as on those ancient coins, the pattern on the forehead. Oh, I'm suddenly very hungry. Very, very hungry. What am I gonna eat? Oh, okay. There isn't anything. Other than a very important chest. Armor liner. These. Overall good, but we lose out on the specific, but it's definitely worth it. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. You only grow around the belly. Well, me too. Me too. Must be some rare disease we both have. Can't be anything else. Oh, something... Got a little bit angry here.
There's no doubt about it. Someone wanted this thing destroyed. And it happened quite recently from the look of things.
Tram operations report. Blah blah, alchemist, yeah. Yeah, my only disappointment with the DLC so far is I feel like some of the monsters just do way too much damage, but that's typical From Software vibes with DLC, right? But then the other one is just not enough boss weapons. Okay, so that's just gone. We've only had one boss weapon so far. Something went wrong with our DNA. Yeah. That explains a lot. Okay. Curious what that item is, but I'm gonna get that item. And then we're gonna go back to the hotel. And we're gonna interact with the cat. And then that's gonna be it for today. Only those granted authority may access the ruins deeper side. Leak information is prohibited. Entering the altar with 3 or fewer Baptists is prohibited. Experiments on this subject must be undertaken. Well, supervisors. Entering the altar while in possession of high quantities of ergo is prohibited. Okay, we're gonna struggle then. I mean, that thing escaped anyway, right? Isn't that thing probably what caused the zombies and everything? Let's... Okay, so nothing to grab over here. Nothing over here. It's only pet the cat. And then that's that. And I did not intend for that to rhyme. I'm actually very disappointed that it did. We didn't get more quartz or something, did we? Oh, we did. Did I not use it, or did we get more? Oh, I got quartz from killing a guy, didn't I? There was one thing that I possibly actually wanted. It's not going to be one of these. I feel like putting more into more cube usage is nonsense because all the difficult boss fights you can't summon. Enhance Fable Arts attack, that could be good. Fable Arts effect duration, that's gonna affect our getting electrified and the extra flames on our flamethrower, so I'm gonna pick this. I'm focusing a little bit more on offensive things when I should probably more go for defensive. But the ones that are like, oh, less damage when you dodge, take less damage, where I'm supposed to be dodging better so I take no damage. Nah, every bit helps. Probably. Okay. I'm glad we didn't end up wearing that goat mask. I wish we got more hairstyles. That's one thing that I feel sort of is missing from the game, right? More hairstyles. Because I do want the white hair, but I don't like this hairstyle, so there's no... Oh. It's been a while since we've seen the other hair. Check this out, right? It looks worse than we remember. So there's three hairstyles. There's short, long, and white long. But if we could have the short hair but white. See, completely different. But I don't... If we could have this hairstyle with white hair, now I can at least see. I almost can't imagine that this is what we look like in the beginning. I wonder if the face changed as well, if it's just the hair. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to the white hair. I like the white hair. I just wish we could change. We could change style. Right, we could have the white short hair or just more hairstyles. But I'm guessing they didn't really want them. Oh shit, I forgot. We were supposed to listen to a record. Is it just that one? Yeah. You also still ate it, yeah. It'd be cool if we could do like a ponytail or something even. Just something. We're doing this the entire time while the music plays. Why are we not playing with the cat? Okay. I hope someone's actually feeding the cat. Maybe it's just scavenging by itself.
The giant frustration. Not playing with Kitty.
But how dare you not pet the cat? The music suddenly got super loud. I find it super frustrating in games when you can't pet the animal at all. Worst one still. Days Gone, that zombie biker game. There's a cute puppy and it's right fucking next to you and it sort of paws at you. And you can't play with the puppy, even though the game has playing with the puppy animations because you do it at a different time. I feel like we don't understand how to pet a cat. Why are we just pushing the cat's head like this? Yeah, I've stopped trying to get the volume to be the same because it goes louder, quieter, louder, quieter, louder, quieter. Yeah, maybe it is a danger cat. Maybe we're worried we're gonna get that cat disease. Oh, I think when I stand up the music goes louder. What's the cat looking at over there? Is there a ghost? Aw, what a dumb cat. But we love the cat. I wish there were more face masks. More subtle face masks, because I wouldn't mind hiding this dude's face away. But the masks are just ugly. Okay. We're done with the music. I just wish the cat just stayed there and left when we left, right? Now we're just sitting there. With no cat. Hang on. We're sitting sitting on the couch with the cat. Okay, that doesn't look like cat ears at all. Okay. Maybe the cat, I was gonna say maybe the cat's not real, maybe the cat's a puppet as well, but it's a real cat. I'm guessing this dude feeds the cat now because he's a nice dude.
Any enemy of the alchemist.
Okay. That is it for today. Made some good progress, got some cool weapons. It's just a pity that I discovered this lighting weapon a little bit too late. Now we just need to get whatever the next acid weapon is. I wonder. Or is the music a bit too French for you? I wonder if there's... What mods are there for this game? Nexus mods. Like maybe just a different head. More hairstyles. Outfits. Of course, female mod. Let's see. Ooh, Bloodborne outfit. More like cheating kind of mods then. I thought this one looked weird. Okay, this is a mod. Hang on. This is a mod with this arm of steel. It gives a new arm to the character. But I saw the image and I thought that looks weird. That's what I expect from Nexus mods. Oh yeah, you get a nice steel arm. Wow. Yeah, interesting. I think that arm's definitely going to help in the battle. Maybe be a little bit more concerned about Geppetto if this is the puppet that he made. That's the puppet he makes if he misses his wife. The one we are is the puppet he made when he misses his son. Oh, the mod that just makes it a lady puppet is not as heinous as that one. It's more subdued. One that gives your character the berserk armor. Ooh. This might be cool. But okay, we're not going to use mods while we play, but this one swaps out Sophia and the puppet, and you're basically just Sophia. Nice. Dude, who runs around with like a big weapon and another weapon that uses way too much weight? Okay, I should have probably checked what the pictures are before I clicked next, because that could have been odd. Yeah, she does have better hair. I mean, she's got better everything. But yeah, I risk too much being on Nexus mods and clicking through something that's supposed to be a mod that turns you into a woman. Because you never know what you're gonna see. I mean, I'm not logged in this one, so it's not that crazy. But I just want more hairstyles. Oh no. Okay, this is what I expect, sort of, from Nexus. One where we're this lady. Another one where we're this lady. And another one where... So yeah, so this is one where you turn into Sophia. There's one where they with This Is Who You Are, which, okay, yeah, that's Nexus mods. That's expected. Yep. And there's one where they swap you out for this character. But, you know, cool character.
Decisions, face with hand over mouth meow.
And then there's one cat boy. I mean, do we want another hairstyle? I would be concerned if Geppetto builds Catboy puppets. I feel like that takes it to a level that you should not go. Okay. I think it's time. We'll continue with non-modded playthrough. Yeah, that did look like short hair Starboard Grey. He makes femboy puppets though. I mean, if we wore a skirt, then sure. That little sailor outfit they gave us in the beginning is a little creepy. But yeah, I do hope if they make a sequel or something, there's more, a bit more customization. And just having the outfits and a few helmets that all look incredibly ugly, and then a few accessories. Like, it depends what... Or maybe, I actually hope they don't make a sequel. I don't want to play another game in this world. If they make another Souls-like, I want them to make their own new world with new things. Robots, just robots. You're a cool robot, but none of this puppet nonsense. Like a solid robot. That's what I want. Working on a game in Red Hood Goal. Oh, okay. Fine. We're gonna fight like wolves and lumberjacks. Geppetto has some puppets in his closet. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Tired, sleepy, hungry. I'm gonna try and sort those out, but in the opposite order. First eat something. And then keep watching my Korean TV shows that I'm enjoying so much right now. And then it's Tuesday. I still want them to make a Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh sequel. And they gotta call it The Truth of Pooh. They have to. They have to. Damn it. And you're just Winnie the Pooh running around. Killing anything in the forest. And your Estes is these little pots of honey. Like, it basically writes itself. They have to, but they're not going to, but they have to. Oh yeah. Probably shouldn't do that then. But okay. Have a good night. Have a good rest of the week. Might be back tomorrow, might not. Depends how I feel. My voice is disappearing now as well. Don't know where it's going. But okay, thanks so much. Cheerio. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye.
B. Bibi bibi bibi.